What's up, you guys? Steven here for Off the Shelf Movie Night to talk to you about physical media, about Blu-rays and 4Ks, and the way we like to buy and own our physical media, rather than stream it and take a chance on it being gone or being recut or whatever. I know I say this all the time. If you like this kind of conversation, please give me a subscribe and hit that notification bell so you can stay up to date on all my videos. As many of you know, my schedule is a little weird. Just trying to reset this camera here a little bit while we talk. Based on my own production schedule, things tend to change here and there. So I'm not on a regular every Sunday or every Wednesday or whatever schedule. I get these done and posted either as things come in and I have new things to say, or as I have the free time between shoots. So please give me a follow there. Playing with some new lights. Those of you who have been watching for a while, they're actually not necessarily new lights. It's just, you know, as a filmmaker, when I do these things, I don't feel like going into my gearbox a lot of times. I just want to shoot a cool video and talk to you guys and that, whatever. But I was just thinking, you know, I have all this gear for production. Why don't I use some of it? Just a little. So tell me in the comments if it's worth it. Do you like this much better than my previous just regular light, whatever situation? If it's worth it, then maybe I'll try and keep, you know, doing it and adding stuff. Lights and things. Anyway, today what I want to talk about are a few films that I've been watching lately that I just feel like haven't been given the amount of love that they deserve. These films need premium releases. They need a minimum of a nice box set with great extras. Even better would be 4Ks. So here they are. Let's just sort of talk about these, and you can let me know in the comments what you think. Let me just pull up my notes here while we talk so I don't get anything wrong. The first thing I want to talk to you about is a movie that had every reason to fail, honestly. And that is Fede Alvarez's Evil Dead. This is a 2013 film. It's a remake of a classic. So nothing really to show you here. This is just your basic Blu-ray, DVD situation, studio release, nothing special here. Pretty bare bones as far as extras. I mean, they do list them here and try to make it sound like a lot, but it honestly isn't much. I know I got some glare. Something I could deal with. So this film takes the basic setup of the original film, instead of trying to ape that or do it shot for shot, some weird Gus Van Sant psycho bullshit. Alvarez takes the ideas that are established in Evil Dead and does kind of his own thing. He takes a group of people that go out into the woods, into this desolate, this cabin out in the woods, basically. And they're taking their friend out there to try and get her to get sober. Oh, God, you guys, my sinuses have been drying up my eyes so much. They're just trying to get her to get sober. And, then the Evil Dead shit happens. Now, that extra layer of her going through withdrawal and the battle between her friends over what they've done and all this stuff, it adds an additional layer of drama and sort of surrealness at times to the overall proceedings. This film is super gory, it's beautiful, it's well directed, it's scary. It's from 2013, it's nearly 10 years old, and it's still one of the best horror movies of the modern era. And this is the version we get. Now, if you're watching this from the UK or somewhere else, let me know. Did you guys get a better premium edition of this? Because I will import it. I'm all region on my player now. This just feels like a movie that Second Sight or Arrow Video or someone should have gotten a hold of. Definitely could benefit, especially the end, from a 4K upgrade. Even if we can't get a rescan in 4K, the HDR would really do a lot for this movie. So yeah, I don't know. I just froze up for a second. Let's move on. Moving on to the next film. This next film is actually more than one film. It is a collection of two films, and that is from 2007. It is the Grindhouse collection. Grindhouse. I mean, this is kind of a cool slip. This is like Paramount Presents before there was Paramount Presents. And Grindhouse, of course, has Quentin Tarantino's Death Proof and Robert Rodriguez's Planet Terror. These are both really fun films. Now, obviously, Death Proof is the better written of the two, but Planet Terror has some really great iconography. I mean, when you look at Rose McGowan there with the machine gun leg, I mean, that is iconic to this film. And the trailers done by the likes of Eli Roth and Edgar Wright, the fake trailers that are included in here are so much fun. Now, both of these films have been treated to look like beat-up exploitation films, like films that have been shown over and over again in theaters, and the films have been torn up and that kind of thing. HDR would be a phenomenal upgrade for these films. But even more than that, they just... What these two directors set out to do with this release is so special and so important for film history that it deserves, like I still have the stupid Best Buy sticker on there. It just deserves some attention. It deserves some love. So this is a very old release. It's time, guys. It's time. And my last film is the biggest travesty of them all. It is an A24 film. It is the film, really, that I think drew a lot of people's attention to A24 as a studio. Well, I mean, winning the Oscar didn't hurt, but it's still one of A24's best films, and that is Greta Gerwig's film from 2017, Lady Bird. I always thought Greta Gerwig was kind of funny, but this film actually got my attention drawn on her as a director and a writer, because she did both. She directed, she wrote this film, and it's also... did a lot for Saoirse Ronan. She had done things before, but I had never really considered her much as an actress until this movie. And this basically tells the story of an artistic, quirky young girl coming of age. It's straight up a coming of age. She's coming out of high school. She's, finding herself and who she is and wants to be in the world and that kind of thing. I think this is one of the best mother-daughter stories ever put on film. Like, literally ever put on film. Laurie Metcalf is in here. She's great, too. It's wonderfully shot. It's not like a cinematic, paradise of oneers and rack focuses and all this, but it is what it should be for this kind of story. Beautifully directed, wonderfully acted and written, and it wins the Academy Award, and this is what we get. This basic version. While so many other of A24's films are getting these wonderful special editions, they've just forgotten about the film that kind of made them, in a way. Anyway, this is a short video, I know, but I've got a big one coming up at the end of the week. As I'm recording this, I'm still playing with this camera, I'm doing my best films of last year. You'll see that coming up Friday. So I just wanted to do a little something in between and just show you some things I've been looking at, and it just really bother me that they have such basic releases when these are such important films. So let me know, what films do you think deserve a premium upgrade or a 4K upgrade? And let's talk about it in the comments. If you like this kind of video, I can certainly do more, because there's a lot in my collection I think needs to be upgraded. Until next we meet, pull something cool off the shelf, share it with your friends and family, and remind them why physical media is the best way to watch films and TV at home. I will see you guys on the next one.